Hi, my name is Louis Erickson, and I met my wife 21 years ago today, April 25th, 2001, and I proposed to her on the same date 1 year later. So today, 20 years later, I'm going to re-propose to her by sending her on a scavenger hunt, taking on a story of our early days together, and let her know that it was the best decision I ever made, and I'm looking forward to another 20 years.
So I just have one more thing. I have been instructed to hand you this.
Dun dun dun. Is this my helicopter ride?
Yes, this is your helicopter ride.
Oh, it's like it's so.
If you could open it and please read it out loud.
Okay. Happy anniversary, Tabi. That's me. You have officially started your scavenger hunt. You will receive a clue for the next destination. Using the clue card you are given, you will need to tell your guide where to go next. Don't stress, your guide is available to help you get to the next destination. A few rules though. Oh, there's no peeking. No peeking outside the vehicle when you arrive at each destination. Keep your arms, legs, and eyes inside the vehicle on arrival. 2, at each stop, Michael will exit the vehicle first, and when told, you will exit the vehicle and look for your next clue. Number 3, tell your guide where you're headed next before getting back into the vehicle. Good luck, have fun, see you soon, Louis.
Here is your first clue.
Dun dun dun.
Same thing.
These are so cool. The place where we first met! Oh, I know where that is! What? Are you going with me? Are you going? I feel like you guys are in on this. Very sneaky. Is this for me? This is a big car to drive on.
Well, I had moved into a dump of a shack in Shalimar that was kind of in the woods, and this stray cat that was about to give birth was burrowing there, and I happened to notice there was a vet clinic across the street. So I took my 2 cats and that cat to get it checked out, and there was this very cute vet tech working there. But at the end of the appointment, Tabi reached across the table and said, "It was so nice to meet you." And I said, "It was very nice to meet you. You're very attractive. If you're not seeing anybody, can I have your number?" And she gave me the number.
I see mine. Hey, what are you guys doing? Look at this. It's like humongous.
Louis is wanted to give you this cat.
Is this? Oh, what are you guys doing? Oh my God, this is so much fun. Did Louis tell you? Are you in on this? I guess you are. You're in on it. Okay. The place where we love to rollerblade. Oh!
So when Tabi and I first started dating in our first year of marriage, we were broke. And we would go to Ferry Park often just to rollerblade, play tennis, ride our bikes. And I tell you, we had the most amazing time. Obviously, we've been much more successful, and now our playgrounds tend to be a little bit more extravagant, Tulum, Mexico, and Iceland. But the truth is, it's who you're with. And we had just as much fun playing in that park as we do today.
I hope there's a kitty cat. Or monkey. Oh, there's my people. There's my people. Okay, I'm gonna take these off. Okay.
Cleverly disguised.
As, look, I have a saucer dress on. Do you guys? What is this?
This belongs to you.
Dun, dun. Are you guys gonna go with us? Oh my God, I'm so excited. Yes! We're filling up the limo. The limo's so big. The place where we transformed our bodies. The gym! The gym!
So Tabitha's always been into fitness, but 1 year she decided to take it very seriously and join the Bombshell group. And Tabi would get up at 2 o'clock in the morning to spend an hour and a half in the gym before driving an hour to the hospital to start her shift. She was super dedicated. Eventually, I caught the bug. And going to the gym and fitness has really become an integral part of our lives. We have many friends, and it's just a big part of our lives today.
There's a gym! I knew you guys were. I was like, ooh, looky. Yeah, oh.
And then we have a clue.
You guys are coming with me, right?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes, we've been anxiously.
The place where we had our first date. It's no longer there.
Is there
Summer
something-
place, but we can go there, but
Okay,
it's
let's go.
so crazy. I was like, we're collecting all my favorite people.
So I met Tabi on a Wednesday and asked for her number. I called her on Thursday, we had a short phone call, and we made a date for Friday. And Vinny comes up to me on Friday and says, do you want to go to the movies? I said, no, I got a date with this girl. And I said, I don't know how old she is. I was 33 at the time. I said, she could be 20. And I said, holy cow, she could be 17. I said, you know what, this girl's too young for me. I'm gonna take her to dinner and I'll meet you at the movies. Anyways, I took her to the Summer House restaurant that no longer exists there at the end of Beale. And fortunately they carded her and she was 22. And of course she was Tabi. It was a fun and interesting time. And I did not end up going to the movies that night with Vinny.
It's a Valerie! I was like, all my favorite people. Oh. Jailbait. Oh, that's funny. That's so funny. Oh my God, he got my ID. Old enough. Date of birth, old enough. Soft and beautiful. Aww. That is pretty hilarious.
Love it.
And then jailbait. What you know, Mal? No one's giving me the place where you fell in love with hummus. The beach.
After the debacle of the first date, I was enamored with Tabi and I really wanted her to like me. So I called her up and I said, hey, do you want to go see the sunset? And she said, sure. And I went and picked her up and I drove over to Beachside 1 and I had beach chairs set up. I had wine, meats, cheeses, and I had hummus. And Tabi had never had hummus before, and she just loved it. And she's been a hummus lover ever since, so that was my attempt at romance and wowing her, and it really worked, and the hummus sealed the deal.
Oh, Caroline! I knew my panda bear would be here. It's charcuterie! Oh my God! Oh, what the? And it's hummus? Oh my gosh.
Here's your next clue.
The place where we first kissed. I think I was right there. It's pretty close. Well, so this is a debate. So he thinks our first kiss was at my roommate's townhouse on Wright Street, but I think our first kiss was like right here. Or it could be, it was at some lifeguard chair.
I used to practice an extreme form of honesty, where asked a question, I would never lie, no matter how uncomfortable it was. And so Tabitha and I had gone for a walk on the beach. We had parked at the Crab Trap, walked down to Beachside 1, kind of sat in the lifeguard tower for a little bit, and we're walking back. And there was kind of a moment of silence, and Tabi just turned to me and said, what are you thinking about? And with honesty in mind, I told her exactly what I was thinking about, and I told her I was thinking about how I would try to kiss you tonight. And we stopped, and we had our first kiss.
Guys, little baby eagle.
Is there an eagle?
Look at the baby.
I was like, oh my God, there's an eagle over here.
I didn't think it was appropriate to give you a kiss for me, so you said
The place we got engaged. I told you. I had to keep on walking, people.
So Vince and I came up with an elaborate plan to ask Tabitha to marry me using a message in a bottle that Vinny would plant while we were at dinner. Then I took her for a walk on the beach, and the bottle was planted on the west side of the pier so that when we walked under the pier, she wouldn't see Vinny above videotaping. Now I have to add that for months I had been disparaging marriage in order to try to make sure Tabi wasn't on the scent so that the proposal would be a surprise. So she walks upon the bottle and she turns it over, and of course I know it's a keepsake, but she doesn't. And I said, what are you doing? She says, well, somebody could have peed in the bottle. So she picks up the little note, and it's got a poetic saying, I'm lost and alone in the turbulency of life, and I need your love and warmth and whatnot. And then it says, Tabitha, will you marry me? But when she reads her name, she realizes something's up, and she looks up, and she sees Vinny videotaping, and she's thinking she's getting punked because I've oversold disparaging marriage. And so I read this insecurity as her wanting to say no and that I've misread the situation. So it became very awkward. In the end, pulled out the ring. She had shown signs of the happiness and whatnot when she finally believed it, but I did have to ask her to actually answer the question.
Are you trying to punk me again? Are you trying to punk me again?
Yeah, I'm punking.
I knew it. I knew it. What are you doing?
Not much, you big freak.
Are you gonna get in our limo with us?
I got something for you.
The place where I almost lost you to volleyball players. That's Fuddruckers. Well, that's our. We just have to watch the parking lot. Oh. I wonder if it's the same poem.
Look!
Your warmth, kindness, and love have soothed the rough waters of life. I have lived an extraordinary life because you have been at my side. I love all we have done, and I am thrilled for you for all we will do. You are the love of my life. Oh, he's so sweet. I thought you were punking me.
What is it? Read the bottle.
It doesn't matter where you go in life or how much you acquire. It's who you have beside you that really matters. Oh, that's so true. I love you guys. Oh, it's nerf. Stop it. Oh, no. I got to get them out when I can.
Well, I mentioned before that my plan was to drop Tabitha home on our first date and head out to see Vinny at the movies. But of course, at dinner I found out she was old enough, and I also found out she was Tabi, this warm, fun-loving, funny person. I was completely enamored. So we get in the car after dinner and we're driving, but I don't have any plans. So we're just driving. Eventually I decide to pull into Fuddruckers in Destin just to have something to do. And when we go in, it's men's volleyball night. There's like 200 guys and 3 women in the whole place. And here I am, middle-aged fat guy, and there's all these 20-something hot volleyball players around. Every time I would go to the bathroom or move away in the slightest, vroom, they were on her. And she kept saying, guys, I'm on a date. So I got very lucky that she did not kick me to the curb the same night I was planning on kicking her to the curb.
I need help. There's a volleyball.
So funny.
Is that random?
I think that is
That's pretty funny. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. I am not available. Oh, with a volleyball, guys? It is a random. I was like, hey. It is. It's crazy, huh? Or not, I mean, not mine, but.
Take a ride?
Yes. Are you gonna go with us?
Yeah,
Are you, I mean, if you want. Why not?
So look, hey, you know you look great?
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You look great in my arms, though. I think you look better.
Oh no.
We're not our friends.
Oh God! You guys! I was like,
That's some hot friends.
did you guys just pick these guys up?
down the street. So what do you do for a living other than be sexy?
I'll just take this. Thank you. Thank you.
I had a present for you.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Oh, where we recently rejuvenated our love. That's the Hilton.
So this scavenger hunt has been a story of the beginning of our relationship, but this final destination is significant for us this year. Tabi and I spent a weekend at the Sandestin Hilton recommitting to our friendship, our love, and the excitement of our marriage. And it just seemed appropriate to ask her to marry me again in that spot and use it as a launching pad for the next 20 years.
As soon as I get scared, I'm gonna scare people. Rawr! Meow! Meow! Are there mermaids involved? Is there mermaids here? Is there a dolphin? As are
Keep your
closed.
eyes closed. Do not open them until we say so.
We love the love!
Can I open them? Can I open them? Can I open them? Can I open them? Can I open
them!
Oh my God! Oh my God! It's everyone I love! Oh my God! Oh, so amazing! That's so amazing! Lucy. That's so sweet. Oh my God. Oh my God.
You can't see them yet.
Oh, I can't.
Then you.
Wait, I probably should not accept her.
Lose.
I probably should. Yeah. I don't. Oh, thank you, baby. That's so sweet. That's so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God. Oh
Look
my
at where you
God.
are.
Hug tackle, everyone. Oh my goodness.
Tabi, I want to thank you for the most amazing 20 years of my life. Marrying you was the best decision I've ever made. I am looking forward to 20 plus more years of spending them with you and that hot little body of yours and that crazy sense of humor you have. I love you.
Lewis, thank you so much for making my life extraordinary and being my favorite playmate and favorite person. I can't imagine my life without you now, and I enjoy every moment with you, and waking up looking at you every morning is a blessing, and I can't thank you enough. I love you.